My name is Sunday Bada. I am here again to teach you guys how to solve jam pass question. We are going to solve jam pass question for year 2023. The question I have here, number 4, a triangle has angle 30, 15 degree, 135. The side opposite to the angle 30 is length is 6 centimeter. The side opposite to the angle 135 is what? That's what they are asking on the side. Now we are going to the formula we are going to use for this question. When you see something like this, you are going to use the sine rule. Sine rule formula. That's what you are going to use. A over sine capital letter A is not sin, it's sine, equals to small letter b. The small letter b represent the side, while the sine capital A it represent the angle sine b. Now we have question like this. Let's draw the triangle they are talking about first. One side is 135. Let me use 135 for this one. One side is what? 30 degree, and one side is what? 15 degree. The question now said that the side opposite to the angle 30 is 6 centimeter. Opposite to 30, it will be here, 6 centimeter. And the one opposite 135 is what? This one opposite 135. We don't know yet. So we can put x. We can put x there. Now let's apply this formula to solve this question. Side 6. Say 6 over what is the angle of this 6 side, which is sine 30. The other one, the side x. What is angle opposite of this side 30? This side x, 135. Sine 135. Now let's cross multiply because you want to substitute for x. Cross multiply. S times sine 30. Six times sine 135. Now, anything coefficient, anything beside s, we are going to divide it by sine 30 divided by sine 30 because we want x to stand alone. That's what we are looking for. Sine 30 divided by sine 30. Sine 30 here, sine 30 here, divide. So s has stand alone now. We now substitute for this one. Sine 135, 6 times sine 135 divided by sine 30. What we are going to do now, let me put it beside here. I don't want to go to the next page. So what is our sine 135? 6 times, let me use calculator. Sine 135 is going to give us, sine 135, it gives us 0.7071. Let me stop at 4 decimal places. Divided by, what is our sine 30? Our sine 30 is 0.5. Yes, I know that one. Sine 30, I don't need to press calculator. 0.5. So we are going to divide this one. 0.701 divided by 0.5. 0.7071 divided by 0.5. It gives us 6 multiplied by is going to give us 1.4142. It means that 0.7071 divided by 0.5, it gives me 1.41. How are we going to replace this 1.4142? It's the same thing as square root of 2. Let's press our calculator to look for the square root of 2. What is the square root of 2? It gives us 1.4142. Therefore, we are going to replace this one with this one, square root of 2. If you press calculator, the square root of 2 is going to give you the same thing of 1.4142. Therefore, we are going to replace this one. 6 multiplied by square root 2. Your answer will be 6 square root 2. Is there any answer there? Yes. Number C is our final answer. C. This one. That's the final answer. Let's go to the next question.